J Sands Open handicap. Gates fly open, all with the exception of Mr Larrabee. He's pretty useless at that, doing it all the time, tailing out. But left in front and going to lead is Trinity Missile. And the apprentice Mel Campbell got hold of him and he leads out by the best of 3 to 4 lengths to the good of Jet Ski. Then Mr Larrabee and Driller the Stayer, who wants about 2,000 metres, is back at the tail of the field. They race into the back straight at the 1,000 and the leader's putting him down nicely in front, Trinity Missile. They're an Indian file leading by a length to the good of Mr Larrabee, then Jet Ski, who's a further 1.5 lengths away, and about 8 or 10 lengths back in last place, the Driller. They race down inside the 700 metre mark and still no change in the order. In Indian file they still run. Within front we have Trinity Missile, now only by a half a length as Mr Larrabee moves up to his girth. Still 1.5 away, Jet Ski with Keith Ballard in the saddle, and forget about the other runner, the Driller, as they come to the home turn, and out in front the leader is still on the inside, leading him Trinity Missile, but Mr Larrabee quickly ranged up and is shot for the lead. On the outside now, Jet Ski's coming up to launch a challenge. It's a 2-horse race here. We're on the inside, Mr Larrabee and Jet Ski. Jet Ski, Mr Larrabee. Mr Larrabee, Jet Ski, but Mr Larrabee by a long head over Jet Ski. 10 lengths away would we have Trinity Missile and a similar margin to the Driller. Good close finish. 2-horse race from the top of the straight with Mr Larrabee and Jason Hoopert, Keith Ballard on Jet Ski, having a 2-horse battle royal. Both riders were throwing everything at their mounts, but Mr Larrabee was able to hang on to win by about a long neck to a short half head maybe. We'll get the official margin shortly. But the number will be number 3, Mr Larrabee, ridden by Jason Hoopert at $1.25 favourite. Jet Ski will be second, number 6, ridden by Keith Ballard, trained by Tanya Parry, was $2.40. And third, we had Trinity Missile, number 7. When you're ready, Beck. So after the lucky last, the numbers will be number 3, Mr Larrabee, over number 6, Jet Ski, and 7, Trinity Missile. And fourth in will be number 2, the Driller. Waiting on the official margins and time for the running of the J Sands Open handicap. When you're ready, mate.
Ready when you are, Rob.
Go for it.
Seven, 2, long head by 9 1/4 in 1:19.69.
Thanks, Beck. Okay, the official margins now, after the numbers will be in the frame. Number 3, Mr Larrabee, ridden by Jason Hoopert at $1.25 is first, over number 6, Jet Ski, Keith Ballard at $2.40. Third went to Trinity Missile, Mel Campbell at $4, and officially fourth in the Driller, Jeffrey Felix at $5. The winner, Mr Larrabee, scored by a long head with 9 1/4 lengths between second and third. They carved it out pretty slick, 119.6. 119.6, they broke the 120 for the 1400. That's pretty slick. That might be a track record here, I think. 119.6 for the 1400. After the running of the J Sands Open handicap, the winner, much too good, Mr Larrabee, Jason Hoopert, holding on to win by a long head from Jet Ski, number 6, ridden by Keith Ballard. And in third we had Trinity Missile, ridden by the apprentice Mel Campbell at $4. Jockeys are going to the weighing out room. Shouldn't be too long before we get correct weight. Once again, I'd like to thank the Richmond Turf Club, hard-working president and committee. Put a lot of hard work into holding this Ladies Spring Race Day, Ladies Day, Cox Plate Day in Melbourne. And hoping everyone's had a good day racing. And on behalf of the president and the committee, we hope to see you all back here again in 2025. There will be a barrier trial, I believe, very shortly once correct weight has been given. But from the commentary point, we only stand by for correct weight. And once again, thank you very much to the Richmond Turf Club for having me as their fill-in race caller for today's Spring Ladies Race Day. Meanwhile, the presentation down in the sailing enclosure to the winning connections of Mr Larrabee after taking out the lucky last, the Jays Sands Open Handicap. Thanks, Darryl. Correct weight, notified up the lucky last, correct weight for Mr Larrabee, taking out the last, correct weight notified. And once again, on behalf of the Richmond Turf Club, it's good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.